Somewhere a heart is breaking, somewhere a dream takes flight, somewhere a hand reaches out in the middle of the night. Different lives unfolding beneath the same endless sky. Somewhere somebody's holding their newborn child. Someone's praying for one more mile. One is laughing till they cry. Another is staring at an empty sky. Parents trying to make ends meet. She's dancing on tired feet. He's lost and searching for a sign. They're all hoping tomorrow's kind. Different paths beneath our feet, different stories, different dreams, but every heart still hopes the same, and we're closer than we seem. Under the same sky, under the same stars, a billion different stories, a billion beating hearts. We rise and we stumble, we fall and we stand, and somehow we keep finding ways to understand. Every laugh and every tear, every hope and every prayer echoes through the lives of people everywhere. When one of us is hurting, when one of us can't stand, someone reaches out a hand and helps us rise again. Different paths may lead us to who we are, but one pulse keeps beating through a billion hearts. Someone's learning to let things heal. Somebody's wondering if they'll ever feel real. One is reaching out a helping hand. Another is finally starting to understand. He wipes away a tear. A stranger says, I'm still here. She finds strength to start again. Just when they thought they'd fallen too far, a light breaks through. We rise and we stumble, we fall corazón.